wanted his people to build the tabernacle for him
uNkulunkulu bekafuna abantu bakhe bamakhele indlu engcwele
in order for him to dwell among them.
ukuze ahlale phakathi kwabo.
So last week we looked at the first instruction of how the most holy place should be made
Kwiviki elidlulile sibhekile ukuthi indawo engcwele kumele yenziwe njani
and the pieces of furniture.
ney'mpahla ezingena ngaphakathi.
So we read from Exodus 25, that was from Exodus 25:10 to 22.
Safunda Exodus 25 from verse 10 to 22.
Because of time, I'm going to paraphrase because I want to talk about the holy place today.
Ngenxa yesikhathi ngizohlanganisa kancane ngoba ngifuna ukukhuluma ngendawo engcwele.
So the ark was made out of acacia wood
Umphongolo wenziwe ngomuthi womtholo
and overlaid with gold.
wambozwa ngegolide.
It had a lid of solid gold.
Bowunesibhozo segolide.
What was that lid called? The mercy seat
Bowubizwa ngesihlalo somusa
or atonement cover.
noma isihlalo sokucela uxolo.
So there was a word inside it, if I'm paraphrasing.
Bekunelizwi phakathi kwawo.
So at either end of the ark stood the cherubim.
Kuma ekupheleni kwamacala omabili bekunomakerubini
Made of solid gold
enziwe ngegolide
with wings outstretched over the mercy seat facing each other.
namaphiko amboze isihlalo somusa abhekene.
So that is in Exodus 25:10 to 22. So you must read it because I might call you next week.
Lokhu ku-Exodus 25 from verse 10 to 22 funde kwiviki elizayo.
So we are not going to read it, but because of time, Asanda just read quickly from 10 to 20, Exodus 25:10 to 22. Read. I'm not going to disturb you.
Verse 10. Verse 10. Have them make an
You
ark.
must read through the mic.
Have them make an ark.
Gents, let's change the batteries here. We can't suffer while you are here.
Verse 10.
Yes.
Have them make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, a cubit and a half wide, a cubit and a half high. Verse 11. Overlaid with pure gold, both inside and out, and make the gold molding around it. Verse 12. Cast 12 gold rings for it, and fasten it to its 4 feet, with 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other. Verse 13. Then make poles of acacia wood and overlay them with gold. Verse 14. Insert the
What
poles.
did they say the poles are for? Those that were recapping? Yes, continue.
Verse 14. Insert the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark to carry it. Verse 15. The poles are to remain in the rings of this ark. They are not to be removed. Verse 16. Then put in the ark the tables of the covenant law, which I will give you. Verse 17. Make an atonement cover of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide. Verse 18. Make 2 cherubim out of hammered gold at the ends of the cover. Verse 19. Make 1 cherubim on one end and the second cherubim on the other. Make the cherubim of one piece with the cover at the 2 ends. Verse 20. The cherubim are to have their wings spread upward, overshadowing the cover with them. The cherubim are to face each other, looking toward the cover.
Do you still remember what Isaiah said in John 6, in Isaiah chapter number 6? In the death of King Uzziah, I saw the Lord. Then he said the helm of his garment filled the temple. He said, I saw what? The cherubims. So I just want you to understand so that we will test. When we get to Isaiah, one of the days we'll test how they are used. But here, what you need to understand, these ones are made out of what?
Of gold.
These ones are made out of gold.
Zenziwe ngegolide.
So it's not cherubims that flew from heaven and sat above the mercy seat.
Akusamakerubhi basuka ezulwini ahlala esihlalweni somusa.
So these ones were made out of
Gold.
because this was a shade on it.
Ngoba lokhu bekuyisithunzi.
So this was shadowing on it.
Bekuyisithunzi.
Okay, continue, Sasa.
Verse 22. There, above the cover between the 2 cherubims that are over the ark of the covenant law, I will meet with you and give you all my commandments for the Israelites.
So, where are we currently? Which compartment are we in the tabernacle of Moses?
The holy place.
No, not the holy place.
Most holy place.
The most holy place. So now we parked at the most holy place. This is where we are here. So when we literally build, when you read like Leviticus 16 and the other passages, you will see what were the things. We will get there. But in order for us to understand, I want to walk very slow. I was tempted to mix it today with using this and also use Hebrews chapter number 8 and also use Leviticus and Numbers, but I said no, let's walk in Exodus so that you'll understand, because these are the instructions.
Bengifuna ukuthi sihlanganise leminye imibhalo kodwa ngathi sihlale la ukuze siqonde imiyalelo.
So now the instruction, God is done for now giving Moses the instruction on what to put or how to build at the most holy place again.
Okwamanje uNkulunkulu uqeda kutshela uMose ukuthi afakeni noma akhele endaweni
We are building from the back.
siyakha sisuke emuva.
So now we are leaving the most holy place.
Manje sisuke endaweni engcwele ngcwele.
Where are we going? We are going to the holy place
Siya
again.
endaweni engcwele.
So I explained last week that the most holy place and the holy place
Ngicacile ukuthi indawo engcwele ngcwele nendawo engcwele.
had a veil that was dividing them.
Beyinekhethinisi ebelisukanisa lapho.
When you see all those things of scarlet, purple,
Mawubona zonke lezi zinto zobumende
you will
zobumende.
see when we orchestrate the veil.
Uzobona masikhuluma ngekhethini.
And that's where it was only the priest that was going there.
Kulapho la bekungena umpristi omkhulu khona.
Maybe for the interest of those of the lovers,
Mhlawumbe kulabo abalovayo.
let me also put you just a snapshot of how this place looks so that you'll understand every time.
Makwenzeke isiboniso sokuthi le ndawo injani.
I said to the church last week, think about this place.
Ngithe cabanga le ndawo.
When you enter here,
Mawungena la.
so it's me. So this is you entering. Think I'm not a priest according to the order of Moses and Aaron.
Angisiwumpristi ngokuya kukaMose
I'm making an
no-Aaron.
example.
Ngenza umzekelo.
So let's say I was a priest according to this order.
Masithi ngumpristi.
So when you enter here
Mawungena la.
in this place,
Kule ndawo.
you will only end
Uzophelela.
at the door of the holy place.
Uzophelela emnyango wendawo engcwele.
So this is what we are going to do.
Nakho sizokwenza.
When you get there,
Mawufika lapha.
you will find two components.
Uzothola impahla ezimbili.
Those two components are very, very crucial for salvation.
Lezi impahla zibalulekile
So this is
ngesinto.
you are coming,
Uwe lo uyeza.
carrying your sacrifice.
Uphethe umhlatshelo
So when
wakho.
you get there, you will meet the priest.
Mawufika lapho uzohlangana nompristi.
So there are two components.
Kukhona iy'mpahla ezimbili.
There is an altar of sacrifice.
Kune-altari lomhlatshelo.
Then there is a liver.
Bese
We
kuba
can
khona
just call it like something like a vascom,
isitsha
where they wash themselves.
lapho bageza khona.
So in the altar of sacrifice,
E-altarini lomhlatshelo.
that's where you are going to put your offering.
Ula uzobeka khona umnikelo wakho.
So when you put your offering,
Mawubeka umnikelo
then
wakho.
the priests are going to burn it
Abapristi bazowushisa.
according to the protocol.
Ngokuya kwandlela yokusebenza.
Then the liver,
Isitsha.
let's say vascom,
Ivascom.
then the vascom,
Ivascom.
even for the priest
Iye abapristi.
to cleanse themselves,
Ukuthi bazihlanze.
which was pointing us that you cannot enter through salvation without baptism again, or without being clean as well.
Awukwazi ukungena ensindisweni ungabhabhadiswanga
So,
noma ungahlanzekanga.
because of the work that they'll be doing
Ngenxa
there,
yomsebenzi
so they'll
bebawenza.
have to clean themselves
Bekufanele bazihlanze.
because they will have blood and all those
Ngoba
things.
bazoba negazi
Then
nakho
after
konke.
that, they take your offering.
Ukusuka lapho bathatha umnikelo
Then they
wakho.
come to this place that we are going to talk about now.
Baze kule ndawo esizokhuluma ngayo
The one
manje.
that we talked about last week and the one that I've just concluded now.
Lesikhuluma ngayo kwiviki elidlulile.
That one
nesikhuluma ngayo
was
manje.
only accessed by the high priest.
Leyo bengena umpristi omkhulu kuphela.
My daughter explained it very nice.
Indodakazi yami icacise kahle.
That there will be something that will be tied in their waist.
Uthi khona into abakafasa yona ekhalweni.
In case they perish there.
Uma bangafa lapha.
Remember, you are not allowed to go in.
Khumbula ufanele
The
ukuthi
only thing you
ungangena.
can do is use that thing to pull them
Into
out.
ongayenza ungasebenzisa lokhu ukuthi umdonse.
Because you will die again.
Ngoba uzofa.
So now we are entering that place.
Singena kuleyo ndawo.
We are coming from where?
Siphuma kuphi?
So the believers, they call them the worshippers in Israel.
Abakholwayo babizwa ngabadumisi.
Their role has ended there.
Imisebenzi
I
yokuphela.
said, what is the component that they've arrived at?
Ithe isiphi indawo abafike
It's the
kuyo?
altar of sacrifice. The altar of sacrifice. Where their sacrifice is going to be burned.
Lapho
again.
imihlatshelo yabo izoshiswa khona.
So, had you always hear me me talking about the right of Hebrews saying sacrifice and offering did not please God?
Yingakho ngizwa ngithi umbhalo kaHebheru uthi iminikelo nemihlatshelo ayimthokozisanga
No,
uNkulunkulu.
a body was prepared for me.
Umzimba
So
kawulungiselwe.
these are the offerings and sacrifice that the right of Hebrews is talking about.
Lena yimihlatshelo neminikelo umbhalo kaHebheru akhuluma
So
ngayo.
once that is done, I said there is another component which is called what? Let's use a Vereniging language. We call it Vascom in Vereniging and Vanderbilt. It's a Vascom.
Yes.
So they call it the liver, not the speed.
Bayibiza ngeliva.
So it's a place where they wash themselves.
Yindawo lapho bazihlanza
The
khona.
priest, not the worshipper.
Abaphristi not
Because
abaphristi.
now the priest need to go inside
Ngoba umphristi kumele angene phakathi.
and speak on behalf of the people.
Akhulumele abantu.
So now we are entering that place.
Singena kuleyo ndawo.
So the second commandment of the tabernacle is called,
Impahla yesibili
from the
yenye.
back is called, let's talk for Salwan. It will be called next week. It is called, it's better you make an error now so that it will be corrected than to go thinking. Because when you are gone. So the second compartment from the back is called
The holy
the
place.
holy place. Let's say the holy place.
The holy place.
Indawo engcwele ngesizulu bathi indawo engcwele bese bathi indawo engcwele ngcwele akithi konke.
There is a holy place and the most holy place.
So isizulu siyayigcizelela le nto indawo engcwele
The Zulu emphasizes it, the holy place
nendawo engcwele ngcwele.
and the most holy place.
Bekahle kathi isizulu besithi indawo engcwele kakhulu.
They are supposed to say the most holy place.
So but bathi indawo enjani engcwele ngcwele kithi. So now sisendaweni engcwele ngcwele.
We are in the most holy place.
So the only people that were allowed to access the holy place who were there, who were those
The priest,
in the Holy of Holies who
the
were.
high priest,
So here we are going to talk about
priest.
the priest again.
Sizokhuluma ngabapriest.
Please understand.
Ngiyacela likhona
Say priest.
priest,
Say the high priest.
the high priest,
Say the most holy place.
the most holy place,
Say the high priest.
the high priest,
Say the holy place.
the holy place,
Say the priest.
the priest,
Say the outer court.
the outer court,
Now the outer court, as far as these three explanations of worshiping, not the outer court that I explained last week.
indawo yangaphandle ngokuya kwalokhu ukuthi
So the
okukhona.
outer now, okay, outside, say outside the holy place.
Outside the holy place,
Say the worshippers
the worshippers
meeting with the priest.
meeting with the priest.
Outside the holy place,
Outside the holy
the
place,
worshippers
the worshippers
meeting with the priest.
meeting with
So those are the categories because should the worshippers enter the holy place,
amazinga lawo ngoba uma abadumisi bengena endaweni engcwele
what is the past and the promisal dance? This is the future tense.
Bazo-
What is the past tense?
bazongena enkingeni.
Yeah, the poppy? Dance, yeah, gonna log. So they were going to get into trouble.
Bebazongena enkingeni.
So the piece of furniture that were found in the holy place, I've explained them.
Impahla eziphakathi kwendawo engcwele ngizicacisile.
Number one, we
Okokuqala
are going to read. I
sizofunda.
want to explain it to you so that you will understand when you read. Because for now, God is going to tell us how these components are to be made.
Ngizokucacisela ngoba uNkulunkulu usazokucacisela ukuthi lezi impahla
So
kumele zenziwe kanjani.
when you enter the holy place,
Ma ungena endaweni engcwele,
let's say a table of showbread.
table of showbread,
Let's say a table of showbread.
table of
So you will
showbread.
find a table of showbread
Uzothola itafula lesinkwa sokubukwa.
which had 10 cakes
Ebenezinkwa eziyishumi
of showbread.
ezesinkwa
12 cakes
ezingamashumi nambili, ishumi
which
nambili.
represented the 12 tribes of Israel.
Okuveza izizwe eziyishumi nambili zika-Israyeli.
So how many cakes that were there?
12.
How many?
12.
What were they representing?
The 12 tribes of Israel.
So let's read from verse 23.
Basifunde.
So what have we found for now?
Then,
There are others. There are 3 components in the holy place.
zintathu impahla ezisendaweni
But
engcwele.
for now, I talked about one.
Okwamanje
What did I talk
khulumele
about? The table of what?
showbread.
And it had how many bread? It had how many cakes?
12 cakes.
What did those cakes represent?
12 tribes of Israel.
Where does the 12 tribes of Israel come from, Tato? They don't call. What when I told you Cain, even Sasalo
It's like I would have gotten a cake.
where did the 12 tribes of Israel come from? We have advanced so much. From Jacob, let's clap hands for Jacob. Who was Jacob? Israel. Yes, Jacob was Israel. And who was the father of Jacob? The father of Jacob was Isaac. Who was the father of Isaac? Abraham. That is why God said, I'm the God of, I'm the God of, I'm the God of. So he's talking about that. Then Jacob, how did the name Israel come? So it's not like they were busy throwing the feast. They wrestled. So he wrestled with God.
wabambana nonkulunkulu.
Then he was given the name that you are no longer Jacob, but Israel again.
Wanikwa igama ukuthi akaseseyo uJakobe uIsrayeli.
Then he gave birth, and then he begat 12 sons.
Wazala amadodana ayishumi nambili.
Then that's where these 12 tribes of Israel are coming from.
Kulapho izizwe zika-Israyeli zisuka
So I
khona.
just want you to understand each and everything, because if I say then these 12 gates that were on top of what component?
The table of showbread.
The table of showbread. They meant what? They represented the 12 tribes of Israel. You must know where the 12 tribes of Israel comes from again.
Kumele wazi ukuthi
Verse
izizwe
23,
lezi
let's
zisuka-
look at the showbread now. This is the instruction. So now you understand what we are building. I'll put you ahead, then we come back. I'll tell you, I'll give you the complete spec, then we will come back and look at the material that was used. 23, Sasa.
The table. Verse 20.
What are we building? Let's talk about what are we building? So that is why Sasa is saying the table. So don't think about any other thing. Think about the table so that you are not going to forget.
Ungacabanga ngokunye, cabanga itafula ukuze ungakhohlwa.
So this is the instruction on how to build the table. Let's go, Psalm 23.
Verse 23. Make a table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, a cubit wide.
So what material was used? Type of wood, acacia wood. Thou shalt also make a table of shittim wood or acacia wood, 2 cubits long, yes.
A cubit wide and a
Those that are reading the King James Version, you'll understand that it's not going to say acacia at times. What does it say? Shittim. So you are talking about the same thing.
Sikhuluma ngento eyodwa.
So don't say, man, acacia, here it talks about shittim, you're talking about the same thing. So these are different translations. Let's go, Sasa.
Verse 24. Overlay it with pure gold and make a gold molding around it.
So how is it overlaid?
Pure gold.
Yes, and make what?
A gold molding around it.
Okay, continue, Sasa.
Verse 25. Also make around it a rim, a handbreadth wide, and put gold molding on the rim.
Read that in Zulu, no Zulu.
Verse
23 to 25.
Uyakulenza itafula ngomuthi womtholo. Ubude balo bube yizingalo ezimbili, ububanzi balo bube yingalo, nokuphakama kwalo kube yingalo nengxenye. Wolinameka ngegolide elicwengekileyo, ulenze udini ngegolide nxa zonke. Ulenze usiko olulingene nesandla ngobubanzi nxa zonke, ulenze usiko udini lwegolide nxa zonke.
26, Sasa.
Make the poles of acacia wood, overlay them with gold, and carry the table with them. Verse 29. And make its plates,
27.
or 27. The rings are to be close to the rim to hold the poles used in carrying the table.
So what are you seeing again here? Over against the border shall the rings be for places of the staves to bear the table again. What is it for? To bear the table. Let's go 28.
28. Make the poles of acacia wood, overlay them with gold, and carry the table with them.
So what are the poles for here? To carry the table. Read it in Zulu, Zulu.
Amasongo ayakuba ngasodinini abe yizindawo zezinti zokuthwala itafula. Wazenza izinti ngomuthi womtholo, uzinameke ngegolide ukuba itafula lithwale ngazo. Wenze nezinqwembe zalo, nezinkezo zalo, nezindebe zalo, nezinkamba zalo zokuthela uzenze ngegolide elicwengekileyo.
Verse 29, Sasa.
And make its plates and dishes of pure gold, as well as its pitchers and bowls for the pouring of offerings. Verse 30. Put the bread of the presence on this table to be before me at all times.
So this bread was eaten by priests.
Lesi sinkwa besidliwa abapristi.
So who was eating this bread? This bread was eaten by the only stubborn guy in the Bible is one. Who is that guy that ate this bread? Is David. It's only this bread was because and it has a significance. Because when David ate it has a significance as far as the new covenant is concerned.
uDavide makadla bekukhona isibonakaliso ngokuya
So this bread was eaten by who?
by the priest
Every Sabbath.
njalo ngesabatha.
So let me pose a question.
Mangiyathi umbuzo.
Okay, let me not pose a question. The significance of the bread, I think it has already come into your mind.
Ukubaluleka kwesinkwa mhlawumbe ngiyacabanga sekufikile
If you have
engqondweni
read
yami.
this thing before you come here, the significance of the bread to the Old Testament readers was that a man cannot live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord.
Ukubaluleka kwalesi sinkwa ukuthi umuntu akayi kuphila ngasinkwa sodwa kodwa ngawo wonke